What brought you out here?
Well, I basically really wanted to get more information about marriages and what we really stand on. Yeah, that's basically it.
Well, first of all, I actually live on the side of one of the celebrants in terms of marriage. That's Pastor Francis, Reverend Francis, and family is important in the livelihood of the community. And that's a perfect example of it. They celebrated 66 years in union, and it shows that Christian family is still a vital part of any nation. I felt relaxed, it was good, it was wonderful, everything was together. I felt it was timely, it was inspirational, motivational, and the speech and the message was succinct and brief enough to go down from the elderly to the young.
Pastor Rex's message is timely. It is more so a message to the world. Yes, the Bahamas need to be aware that we're selected people, and more so not just selected, we're a blessed people. We're going to lose our anointing and our blessing if we don't stay on track and stay close to our Creator, our God, and follow the path that Jesus asked us to take. The church and the people like Pastor Rex say, we need to take the stand and hold fast to that totally.
I thought it was very powerful. It struck like a lot of issues. About like a lot of things that happen in the Bahamas. He just hit them like nailed right on the head, and so I think he kind of got the message across.
The message was, we put it out there to the world that marriage is a union between a man and a woman, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
That the majority of the Bahamas needed this message because we can't change without God. Like it's impossible without God.
As usual, Pastor Rex is right on. I mean, just bringing home that the truth of everything in terms of the way we should live is in the Word.
I wish a lot of other Bahamians could have heard what was said, because God ordained the family. That was one of the first things that He did. He ordained the family. He made man and woman to come together and to reprocreate this earth, and to make it a stronger land with a whole heap of children and kids and families just sticking together and loving each other. We have a lot of cases where we have single mothers who've been either kicked out or divorced from their husbands and stuff like that. So we want to see that marriages stay together, because we have a lot of single ladies that have been divorced or kicked out, and they have nowhere to go with their families and with their children, so to speak, and it's pathetic. So we need to try and strengthen the family and make sure that they stay together.
Well, I think it's a crucial time to be talking about it, because if we look at many of the families in the country now, it's going in the detriment or in the downward phase, because we have many single parents home, and I think it's about time that us as a people took a stand to really celebrate what family truly is.
Just don't brush over it as just another sermon. Like, just listen to the words that he said. Just go over it, because it's really what happens now. If we don't fix the problem now, it's gonna ruin the Bahamas for the future.
We have a lot of young men out there who are trying, but they're so distracted that they're losing focus, and I don't think that they're lost. I think that if the church steps in more often and more stronger, that the young men and the young women will stick together as a married couple, and they will do extremely well together.
If anybody is seeking counseling in terms of marriage, the best place to go would be to a church. It doesn't have to be a church home, to get that spiritual advice and counsel.